back again for another reaction video, and I'm so sorry guys that last week I was not able to get my last week's reaction up, which sucked because that episode was like, what the fuck? We found out that Hodor had actual fucking meaning to it, dude. Like, he is no longer the Groot of Game of Thrones. His one word meant something. I was like, oh shit, Bran caused him to go into the Hodor thing. Sorry if you have not seen last week's episode. But actually, I'm not sorry. If you haven't seen last week's episode, why the fuck are you watching the reaction to this week's episode? Bad person. Go watch last week's episode. Now that you've watched it, or to the people who have watched it, great episode. Hodor actually meant hold the door, and it had deeper meaning than we ever imagined. And I was like, oh my god, how fucking epic this moment is. And there are questions I have about last week's episode, and before I get into those questions, thank you to everybody who commented on my last reaction video. So that would have been the reaction video to episode 4, I think. Was it 4? Yeah. Thank you so much. I gave a thank you to you guys in my last video, not my last reaction, but my last video period on this channel, which was just a talk before we got to episode 5 or 6, whatever episode happened last week. I did a video before that episode just talking about Bran and the High Sparrow. So if you go look at that video, I told you guys thank you so much. It was when I had the questions as to the High Sparrow situation and why that was being handled so slowly. All you guys who commented, freaking thank you. Everybody who comments on my stuff in general, thank you. You guys always have such awesome stuff to say, so thank you to you all. The question I have for this week's episode, well, last week's episode, is towards the whole Children of the Forest. I think that's what they're called. I think that's who they are, the Children of the Forest people. So we saw last week that they created the White Walkers to help them fight against humans. Epic fail. Okay. Question was, what's the deal with the White Walkers that they were able, well, that general powerful dude, is he just that powerful that he was able to actually see Bran warg to him and then touch Bran? My question basically is, did Bran warg to where the White Walkers were at that present time, or did he warg to them in a past situation and that guy was able to see him in whatever past time frame that was? That was the only thing that confused me. I was like, did Bran just warg to another location that is happening at that very moment, or did he warg into the future or into the past, and was that guy able to see him? Like, how was he able to see that? Is it just the power the White Walkers have that they can just see you warg and touch your ass even though you're not actually there, like touch your spirit or your whatever, you know what I mean. It was just interesting to me. Like, if you guys have any information on those Children of the Forest people and the White Walker abilities, let me know. And I do apologize for not being able to upload my reaction last week, guys. The quality, the lighting was just shit. I tried my best to like lighten it up with the editing, and it just made it worse. It's like this camera has mind of its own, and the screen, when I look at it, looks completely lit. Like, there's a big ass light, the big ass box light right now behind this camera. And if I get behind the camera right now and look at the screen, it's gonna look like I'm illuminated. If I play it back, it looks like I'm illuminated. And then when I take it and put it on the computer, it's dark as fuck. I have apologize for my cursing, y'all. I'm cursing a lot. It's just that annoyed me so much, because what sucks about reaction videos is if it doesn't come out right the first time, you can't redo it, because then it's not a reaction video. Okay, but I am back now, guys, uploading for you. I am going to do my best to get this thing recorded bright as I can. It doesn't help that this show comes on at nighttime, So there's like no natural sunlight to beam in here. It's and I don't want to wait till tomorrow and look at it on HBO Go, which is a possibility, because I have big mouth people in my life that would just ruin anything that happens. So I can't wait till the next day. I have to look at it right now, even though it's like nighttime. And there's like no natural light, and I have the fake light with this box light that doesn't seem to like work with my camera. Photography people, help me out. Please tell me in the comments, whatever. Tell me what to do about this. What setting on this camera needs to be adjusted so that it quit being so dark. So dark. And let's get into the show. And pick up a bottle of wine in the middle of this. Completely ignore me. I have this on hand because we're getting towards the middle ending of the season, and I feel like I just feel like these episodes are ones where people could probably die. Just from experience with Game of Thrones, I have noticed that things like Red Weddings and Ned Stark beheadings normally happen around episode 8, 9-ish. And you know, things start getting real dreary towards the middle ending. So I'm just preparing myself. By the time episode 8 or 9 comes, I'll just have a full bottle of Jack out for that. So just ignore me. Okay, so it's taking so long because he's absorbing all the Raven's memories of everything. Is that what's happening? Since the Raven died, he's now taking all that in. All that information is hitting him. That's why he's taking forever to war. God, he needs to wake up. Oh, thank goodness he's back. Yeah. Oh, fuck! I'm so sorry. Who is that? Is that the Cold Hands character? I've had people tell me about this guy. Is that who that is? Question: is Cold Hands Benjamin Stark? Does anybody that would be fucking awesome. Does anybody know?
Come with me now.
Who is this guy? Okay, I'm sorry, but I think it looked like Benjamin. It looks like Benjamin Stark. I don't remember him that well because we haven't seen him in a long time, but
Oh yeah.
it looked like Benjamin.
Once you get
I want it to be Benjamin.
very different sorts of trees start to take over.
Whew. God, whoever he is, so glad he came. They were fucked.
The thing is, my father doesn't like wildlings. He hoped I'd make a man of myself by killing some bloody wildling, so probably a good subject to avoid.
This is gonna be the most awkward situation. Damn! Sam got a nice house, okay? That's their whole house? Look, their house looks better than King's Landing.
That's enough time.
Is it strange that his sister somewhat looks like his wife?
This is Jimmy.
Oh, Sam.
You're afraid.
Of course I'm afraid for her. She seems very dangerous.
She'll be protected the entire way. The Faith militant are very stern with those who overstep their bounds.
I wish that kid was
I
gone.
have Queen Marjorie
something about him. His way of looking at the world.
Oh, Margie. Girl. Did you drink the Kool-Aid?
Thing admitting to yourself what you really are. It's taken me a while. He's helped me.
What are you talking about? You're a good person. You've always been a good person. You're the best person I know. I was just telling him about your devotion to the poor.
Ah, yes.
I hope she's faking.
And I fed them soup.
Sounds like she's drunk the Kool-Aid the hospital been giving them and going cuckoo.
What they really.
That's his dad? She don't know how to eat. Fake it till you make it. She's not saying much, but I can already tell this dad's a dick.
Not enough already.
See?
Knows, buried in books. Spending your life reading about the achievements of better men. I'll wager you still can't sit a horse, or wield a sword.
Randall, to be Maester of the Night's Watch is a great honor.
He can wield a sword.
You tell him, girl.
He killed a Than.
That's right, girl.
He killed a White Walker.
There's no such thing.
Oh, keep laughing, you little shit. They're coming. They are coming.
Where did he kill a White Walker? Where are you from?
Oh,
Did
shit.
you come to meet my son?
Shit. They're
You're
screwed.
a wildling. Been in our family for 500 years. Valerian steel. Only a handful of them left in the world. Supposed to go to my firstborn son after I die. To him. He will never wield that sword.
What is the deal with this? Why do you fucking hate his kids so much? I hope his dad like totally dies and somehow he like inherits every fucking thing.
Sam?
We're leaving.
What?
Get your things.
What the hell?
I don't have any things. What are you doing?
We belong together. All of us.
About your mother and sister.
I don't understand.
Your sister's dress.
She won't mind.
Looks better on you anyway.
Sam. That's your father's.
It's still in a damn sword. I know that's right. White Walker's coming. You need that Valerian steel, Sam. Still that shit.
Well, he come for it.
He can bloody well try.
Oh, damn.
The lion.
Careful that one.
Dude, what is she gonna
You're
do?
dead.
She can't go back to her mother. She didn't complete her mission. Oh shit! Arya Stark isn't going anywhere. No one my ass. Bitch, go home. There's a war to be fought anyway. Go help your brother and your sister take back Winterfell.
Shame. The girl had many gifts.
You promised me.
Don't let her suffer.
They were trying to kill her? Oh, hell.
Madness has overtaken this city and grasped in its claws my children. But now we must drive it back under the rocks whence it came. Magnus has had its day! Rich or poor, noble or common, if we sin, we must atone. Marjorie of House Tyrell came to us a sinner. She stood before the gods in the holy sept and lied.
I hope we see the end of this
She turned
shit
a blind
in this
eye to her
episode.
brother's sins.
Please let this
She
be the end.
disgraced her house,
However it ends.
her king, and herself.
We're here for Queen Marjorie and Dolores Tyrell. Give them to us and we'll be on our way.
I don't have the authority to give them to you. And you don't have the authority to take them.
He's so crazy! Oh.
Over it today. There will be no walk of atonement.
What? What the fuck? Oh shit! God damn! The king is now on the side of the lunatics.
We announce a new age of harmony. A holy alliance between the crown and the faith.
We will restore the seven kingdoms to glory.
I guess this is a diplomatic way to do it. But, God, shit, after all this time dealing with this High Sparrow shit, I wanted somebody to die. Like, oh my God. That kid is annoying
When
as
you attack the
shit.
faith, you attack the crown.
He needs to
Anyone who
live.
attacks the crown is unfit.
Yes, Father.
It's a castle, not a bloody sheep. Presumably you still know where it is. You didn't lose River Run. You let the Blackfish take it from you.
He surprised us. He knows the castle better than anyone.
You did lose the Blackfish.
I've seen this
after
shit
the wedding.
since season 3.
Right
He
here
killed the
before,
entire Stark
and you let him
family.
leave. And when I told you to hunt him down and
I don't think it's fair to blame
for
us.
300 years, we kissed Tully Boots, swore
Pause. So that's really how the High Sparrow situation is going to end. I know we have moved on and the story is going in a different direction. But I've been drinking wine and I am pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed that is how that whole thing got resolved. That was so fucking uneventful. So fucking weak. I freaking hate that kid. I hate him for all the reasons, the opposite of all the reasons I hated Joffrey. I hate him for being a pussy. I hated Joffrey for being a dick. And Cersei's children are like the 3 little bears. One is too weak. One was too aggressive. One was just right. She got killed. I can't believe that's how they're... I'm sorry. Continuing on with the reaction.
swore oaths to them and their stinking fish back.
Who is
Why
this
does he
guy?
help us?
3-eyed raven sent for me.
Fred Raven's dead.
Now he lives again.
Y'all, if that is Vision Stark underneath that mask, I'm gonna flip my shit.
When I last saw you, what a boy.
Oh,
Fearless boy. He used to climb the castle walls. Fight his mother.
Who are you?
Raging party deep into the north to find White Walkers. Look at
dude!
Tonight. The chair. The children found me.
He looks dead.
Stop the walkers' magic from taking hold.
Almost.
How? The same way they made the walkers in the first place. You saw it yourself.
Dragon glass. A shard of dragon glass plunged into your heart.
You are the three-eyed raven.
I didn't have time to learn. I can't control anything.
You must learn to control it before the Night King comes. Drink.
Oh my god, y'all.
Another, he will find his way to the world of men. And when he does, you will be there waiting for him.
Oh my god. Vengeance, dude, it has been a long time. Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen him. So was he Cold Hands? I've heard about that character. I thought that's what was happening when he saved them. But somebody told me at one point that he wasn't cold. I don't know. Somebody explain it. Y'all know. Put it in. Oh, Dragon's back. Cool. Did he get bigger? Oh, Benjen. So we learned from Benjen that you can reverse the White Walker effect by doing the same thing they did to create them. And I guess that's what the Children of the Forest, he said they did to him, just stabbing him with a shard of glass, of dragon glass. Guys, you know, in the grand scheme of things, season 3, it looked like the Starks were all dead, and that's how it felt. But just thinking on it and looking back at it, that family didn't do too bad. Like, they lost Ned and Catherine and Rob. If you want to include Rob's wife and unborn child, I guess you can. But like the characters that we came to know from the get-go in that family seem to, most of them all still be alive. So they ain't doing too shabby. They ain't doing too bad because they've lost about as many people as the Lannisters have. Just think about it like that, you know, like, most of them are alive. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way. That's the question. I'm really disappointed with that High Sparrow situation, that's how it's going down. They're just gonna keep dragging this shit out because now the king is backing them up. That sucks. Looks like Marjorie has also drunken the Kool-Aid. I don't know if she's just playing that off. If she just is playing along with the game. I'm kind of still hoping that's what she's doing, but for right now it looks like she's drunken the Kool-Aid with that whole situation. Fucking sucks. Arya, I think, has embraced the fact that she will never not be who she is, and I love that. She is Arya Stark, but it looks like the many-faced god and his minions are not so happy with that and may try to kill her, so I'm very interested to see how that's gonna go. God, that was also a good episode. Like, each episode this season is like filled with greatness to me. Even the ones that aren't as quickly paced as others, even the ones that you might consider to be more boring or less as good as previous ones, are still pretty fucking good. That was still a really great episode. I mean, we found out what the deal was with Benjen. He was like, where's Waldo for the longest? And here he is. So excited about that. God, I love this show. Thank you guys for watching my reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts on. Don't forget about the question I had at the beginning, which was about the Children of the Forest and the whole White Walker, him being able to touch and see Bran during the warging, and why he was able to do that. If it's just maybe it's just a White Walker power. Now that I think about it, it was kind of a stupid question, because maybe it's just something he can do. I mean, he's a White Walker. He's already dead and just walking around, so I guess it's just something he was able to do. I think what a really, really interesting twist would be to this if we find out that that White Walker that's over everybody is somehow a descendant of the Stark bloodline. Because, you know, they say that Bran the Builder and all them people were like at the beginning. So it would be really, really cool if we find out that the general, the head honcho Walker is Bran the Builder, or like somehow a descendant of them. That would be really fucking interesting to see. Because I'm wondering if that whole stabbing somebody in the heart with dragon glass thing and reversing the White Walker effect is something that anybody could have happen, or is that just a Stark thing? Like, was they just able to do that to Benjen because of his bloodline, or is that something they can do to anybody? Can anybody just be stabbed in the heart with dragon glass and stopped from dying of the effects of the White Walker stuff? That'd be really, really interesting to learn about. Love that episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This will probably be up. I have a lot on my plate this week, so this will probably be up around Wednesday, I want to say. I know it's kind of late, but I'm gonna get it up for you. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.